I just had to post post this. I mean, going on screen live stream, but I just had I did. This just basically came up. I'm watching the Ion channel on Roku. Well, you don't get the same commercial. You don't get the same shitty commercials trying to sell you bullshit you don't need and whatnot when you're watching local channels on Roku or whatnot. You don't get the same crappy bullshit commercials trying to tell you crap you don't need. So this can hit. Okay, the movie Weird Al never advertised on regular TV. Anyway, bottom line is this: Suzanne Crouch is supposedly the mayor for Indiana. Yeah. Or running for mayor, what the fuck ever you want to call it. And she says, oh, I'm gonna make Indiana pro-life choice. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, she says, when I saw undeveloped land in Indiana that could be bought up by China, that was gonna be bought up by China, I stopped it. No, she didn't. No, she fucking didn't. And as soon as it plays again, I'll give you the lowdown. But no, she didn't stop it. Because here's the facts of the matter. Indiana is one of the lowest states in the U.S. when it comes to money, income, jobs, and whatnot. Indiana is not the lowest, but one of the lowest. It's in the north, and there's no potential. If you're looking for a good job or whatnot, don't move to Indiana. Any part of Indiana, because the whole state of Indiana, like I said, is one of the lowest income states in the U.S. And China wanting to buy land in Indiana, never gonna happen. China may be trying to buy land in America or U.S., what the fuck ever, but not in Indiana. China wouldn't want anything to do with a state like Indiana, because China, I know, but China wouldn't. Let me give you an example. 3 years ago, a China family was moving to America, the U.S., whatnot, and they were checking out states by states, because at the time, they didn't have much money. They had very little yin, they had very little yin. So they were trying to find a place with low income livability. They eventually stumbled upon Indiana. Now, being Chinese and whatnot, they were good with culture and stuff, and they didn't want to rush things. So they wanted to take their time and go from city to city or what the fuck ever. Anyways, supposedly the way it goes is that they visited basically almost every city in Indiana and said, "Ayah," and then went back home. Oh, and by the way, Ayah is the Chinese word for fuck you. Yeah. Was that Japanese? No, I think it's Chinese. Maybe Japanese, but I'm thinking Chinese. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If any of you out there know, let me know because hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll probably admit it because I don't. Yeah. Yeah. It's basically, fuck you to Indiana. I mean, yeah. So, but that's just one example of how it is. China would not want a goddamn thing to do with the state of Indiana. I mean, and it's up north or what the fuck ever. Yeah, it just sucks. Yeah. So, yeah. Speaking of which, I know this is totally off topic. I don't really give a damn. But, I just got a new deal, or they're trying to offer me a new deal. Whatnot. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna take it, but, Car Shield. I don't know. I mean, let's do a little research real quick. How good is Car Shield?
According to MarketWatch, CarShield is a legitimate extended auto warranty provider, offering 6 vehicle service contracts. In our review of the best car warranty companies, we gave CarShield an overall review score of 8.9 out of 10.0 based on its reputation, coverage, cost, transparency, and customer experience.
Okay, thanks. But I don't know.
I'm your friend till the end.
Okay, Chucky. Okay, yeah,
Well, you're my friend.
let me, do this real quick. Okay, do you mind if I call you Chucky?
Sorry, who do you want to call?
Stop, just stop.
No problem.
Do you mind if I call you Chucky?
Sorry, who do you want to call?
I want to call you Chucky.
Sorry, who do you want to call?
Forget it. Go to bed.
Sorry, who do you want to call?
Forget about it. Just go to bed. Oh my God.
All right.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go with this car. I don't know if I'm gonna go with these guys or not, but yeah, I'll check into it. I don't I'm not driving right now. Not because I can't drive. Well, legally by law, I need to have my license reinstated because yeah, I haven't done that. I have an excellent record. I have no points I have no points whatsoever. I have no violations. I have no tickets. I am excellent at driving. But the reason I'm not driving, right now, and I don't know how long it will be before I do decide to drive again, because first off, my decision to not drive is for my safety. And my in the second reason for me not my second reason for me deciding not to drive or renew my license is for your safety and everybody else's safety as well. I'm not a bad driver. But I am suffering, and I've been told. Well, I don't know how long this is gonna last or whatnot. But I've been told that fuck, I can't remember what he said. Um, God damn it. It's a mental condition. I suffer from god damn it, tunnel vision. and from time to time, it kicks in. And if you don't know what tunnel vision is, a simple example that I can give you right now is this right here, okay? But basically, that's what tunnel vision is. It's when, well, it's like looking through a pair of binoculars. Wow, fuck, I should just resorted to that in the first place. Fuck me, Fredolina. Which, by the way, I can't remember which movie it was, but it was one of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. And they cut the scene out, supposedly, I don't know this for a fact, but I am a movie buff. I do love horror movies, so I gather everything I can get hold of when it comes to horror movies. Supposedly, we meet Freddy Krueger's wife. And I'm not talking about Freddy Krueger's wife as in Nightmare on Elm Street, part 7 or what the fuck ever, part 9 or what the fuck ever, Freddy's Dead, Final Friday, where we meet Freddy's wife through a flashback or whatever, but supposedly Freddy Krueger, the demon killer, the nightmare killer, or what the fuck ever, he kills you in your sleep. Supposedly he got married while he was in hell, or what the fuck ever, or how in the fuck ever it happened. And supposedly in one of the movies, we meet his wife. That is basically like him. All burnt shit, and wait a minute, they even did. Now that I think about it, they even did a parody of it. God damn it. God damn it. What's this song? Rick and Morty. They did a parody of it, and but in the parody of it, his name wasn't Freddy Krueger. It was Scary Terry. And his wife's name in the parody of Rick and Morty of Freddy Krueger and whatnot. His wife was named Amanda, I think, and his son, he had a son, Scary Brandon, that's it, yeah. And I'm trying to remember because I recently rewatched the show of Rick and Morty. Not the whole season, not the whole series, just the last one, just the last season, season 7, and this is way after the parody of Nightmare on Elm Street. But yeah. Oh, by the way, spoiler alert. There may not be a season 8 of Rick and Morty because Rick with the help of evil Morty, Rick finally kills the original Rick who killed his original Diane and his original daughter Beth. So yeah, spoiler alert. With the help of evil Morty, Rick finally gets hold of the Rick that killed Diane and Beth. And so that episode was kind of in the middle or towards the beginning of season 7, and every episode after that of season 7, every episode after that really did suck because Rick no longer had any meaning or purpose in his life to go on, His sole purpose was to find the motherfucking Rick that killed his family. And, once he did that, it's like the episode was just... oh, and yes, I'm gonna put this in the title. So you are already warned that if you don't want to know about the spoiler about season 7, don't watch this. Do not watch this. But if you don't give a damn, well then go ahead, be my guest. I mean, I like it. I mean, I know there's other people out there that tend to see some of the things like I see them, I know I'm not the only motherfucker out here, And I refer to myself as motherfucker because throughout my life I have fucked many of mothers. I'm also a niece fucker because I have fucked some daughters. I'm a daughter fucker. I'm also an aunt fucker because I fucked many sisters of mothers. Season 7 Rick and Morty, it may be the end. I don't know. Let's do a real quick. Let's do a real quick checkup of this. Will there be a season 8 of Rick and Morty?
According to The Hollywood Reporter, here are 3 pieces of breaking Rick and Morty news. First, the Emmy-winning series will return for its 8th season sometime in 2025, ending the show's recent streak of having new episodes annually.
What do you mean ending the streak of the episodes being new randomly?
Here are some results from the web.
Oh, fuck me, Fredolina. When will there be new episodes of Rick and Morty?
I found this on the web.
Will there be season 8 of Rick and Morty?
According to Screen Rant, Rick and Morty Season 8 is confirmed, along with Seasons 9 and 10. Season 8 won't premiere until 2025 due to Hollywood strikes in 2023.
Hollywood strike. So there's gonna be a season 9 and a season 10. I mean, repeat what you just said.
Here's something else. According to Rick and Morty Wiki, Fandom, Production, on May 16, 2022, writer Rob Schraub tweeted that writing for Season 8 has begun. On June 14, 2023, Adult Swim president Michael Oweline and executive producer Steve Levy revealed that Season 8 has been fully written. On January 22, 2024, it was reported that Season 8 would premiere in 2025.
What about season 9 and 10?
According to Yahoo News Singapore, but there are certainly arcs and cool things and big surprises in store. So it looks like Season 10 will be Rick and Morty's Avengers, Infinity War, Endgame, and pay off things that have been building up since 2013. The show has currently been commissioned up to Season 10, too.
Okay, so don't know if we're getting to season 11, but you just heard yourself right there. Spoilers, there's going to be season 9, season 8, season 9, and season 10. But I don't see what the fuck they're going to do for season 8. I really don't fucking know because after Rick killed Rick, that killed Rick's family, season 7 kind of got a little boring, you know. But anyway, like I was saying, in one of the movies, there was supposed to be a point where we actually meet Freddy Krueger's wife, and her name was supposed to be Fredalina, you know, as in Freddy, but instead of Freddy, it's supposed to be Fredalina. So I kind of like to think that, yeah, it is possible that it does exist somewhere out there in TV Land. So I like to think, fuck me, Fredalina, you know, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about this. Every now and then when I have these fucked up dreams, I dream of this. I know it's awful, but I dream of this woman. yeah. And you know, it's to the point where I don't even see the scars or the burns or what the fuck everyone call it, you know. It's to that point. I mean, so yeah, that happens. But yeah, I don't, like I said, I don't know if what they said about Nightmare on Elm Street, and then supposedly in one of the movies, we were supposed to meet Freddy Krueger's wife after his demise. Not his wife while he was alive, because we already got a glimpse of her, and she was no, she was boring. I mean, it was Nightmare on Elm Street parts. What the fuck? I mean, who gives a fuck? Freddy's dead. But everybody thought that the guy Kyle was Freddie's son when it was actually Freddie's daughter. Whoop. Maybe I shouldn't say. Who gives a fuck? If you've not seen any of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, where have you been? I also hear little tidbit rumors and whatnot that they're coming out with a new Hatchet movie. Now, I haven't spoken with Kane here lately, but yeah, fuck. I don't even know if I have you. Yeah, let me check. I don't even know if I have your number anymore. Cause a lot of shit within the moving process and whatnot, got fucked up, you know, shit. God damn it. There we go, contacts. Keen Harder. Oh, fuck. He's gone. God damn it. Anyways, oh yeah, John Cena. They got him advertising for Super Bowl now. I mean, here we go.
Know me for leading the fight to axe the state income tax, or the conservative who made a critical pro-life vote and helped make Indiana one of the most pro-life states, or the Secretary of Agriculture who's playing hardball to prevent China from acquiring critical Indiana land. Governor,
oh yeah, she's running for governor. Yeah, okay. That's that right there. Yeah, right. yeah. That's the biggest bullshit I've ever heard. You know, that's the biggest. I'm telling you right now, if you live in Indiana or what the fuck ever, do not vote for her. Don't vote for her ass. Cause she's a goddamn liar. Cause China would not want a goddamn thing to do with Indiana, let alone buy land, property, or what the fuck ever. I mean, yeah, here we go. There's fuck, I lost my train of thought. But anyways, Indiana is a very low income state where people that want good jobs go to places like Louisiana, New Orleans, LA, California, Death Valley, Florida, Hollywood, New York City, Los Angeles, Arizona. I hear Arizona right now is doing good when it comes to work and whatnot. With the fucked up weather that they've been having there, there's a lot of homes and shit that's been destroyed. And in Louisiana, if you don't mind the Cubans and the Mexicans, you'll be alright, you know. So yeah, but yeah, if you're looking for a place to find a good job, make good money, Indiana's not. You don't want to go to Indiana, cause Indiana, I mean, Indiana is so speck on the radar, just a speck, that NORAD tell Santa Claus just to FedEx the gifts to all the children in Indiana, you know, instead of flying there, you know, because I was saying, flies around the universe and whatnot and gives toys to children and everywhere. Well, for Indiana, he just FedEx the gifts in, you know. Because basically, it's not worth his time, you know. Yeah, let's see, Indiana. You got Terre Haute, or as I think of it, as Terre Boat. You got Indianapolis, which I look at as any napping. You got Bowling Green. You go to a goddamn bowling alley in Bowling Green, and in the fucking bowling alley is green, and that's what got its name. Gary, Indiana. Let's see. Some motherfucker named Gary. Killed thousands of people, which I don't know. Back in the 1700s, and that's why they named it Gary, Indiana. But I don't know that to be true. I don't give a fuck. I just know that Gary, Indiana sucks. Yeah. Felicia, I can't remember. Anyways, Indiana, yeah. China wanting to buy land in Indiana. Yeah, And my dog can fly. But I wouldn't want to throw him so he could fly because he might burst over the hell. He's actually a Halloween dog, wearing a pirate's hat and a pumpkin costume. He's real cute too. But China doesn't want to buy land in Indiana. They never even attempted to. So if you live in Indiana, or if you're from Indiana or whatnot, I have nothing against anyone or whatnot, but yeah.